Greetings and welcome back to Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Last time we finished off Act 1 and made our way to Act 2, and this time we're gonna head to the library first. I know, I said we were gonna explore town, but we can't really do that yet. I'm sorry. But also, keep in mind, well, you wouldn't know this until now, because I'm gonna tell you, this is so roundabout. I have not done the practice of this in a week. So there's probably gonna be shit I forget. I'm gonna do the best that I can. You look into the... Oh, hey Melanie. Hi Mona, is Claire in right now? Unfortunately, yes. In spite of my efforts, Claire has been cooped up in meeting room B almost non-stop since last night. Figures. She gets another coffee stain on the table in there, I swear to God. Okay, thank you, Mona. You don't understand, Melody. I'm losing my mind over her. Oh, that's nice, Mona. What did you want to talk to us about, Claire? Hold on. God damn. Shit, now I'm looking at it. God damn. Claire's been at work, huh? Did you not notice the whiteboard? Oh yeah, that videotape guy. What about him? Oh, come on. I know what's been on your minds too. I was kind of trying not to dwell on it, actually. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, it's kind of hard for me not to dwell on it, so I've been trying to do some research to figure out what exactly it was that we saw yesterday. The way reality got all twisted and warped down there, I've never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own book collection and what I could find in the public library. What about the internet? I think the library Wi-Fi is down today or something. Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. That is certainly possible. Fucking... These two have such a fucking... I don't even know what you call it. Like... I can't even really say a love-hate relationship. It's something else. I don't even know what it is. It's a hate relationship. But anyway, I couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence that the magic we saw yesterday is possible at that scale. And honestly, that concerns me. Spooky. This is a lot more than just spooky, Allison. Whoa, jeez, are you okay, Claire? I'm fine. I mean, I'm saying I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in the 27 hours. Claire, maybe you should get a little rest. Now is not the time to rest, Melody. What if Japhus comes back? What if next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenridge? Claire, you were pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart? Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I could turn it into a teachable moment, but I don't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Japhus guy is still pissed about how we wrecked his library yesterday? I mean, yeah, he did seem pretty fucking pissed. I hit the This is gonna be a recurring fucking... This is gonna be fucking... I hit the fucking Windows key again. Last episode too, are you serious? Oh my fucking god! I don't even know what to say except fucking only here. This is the only channel where you will see this kind of shit happen. Anyway, I'm just gonna reread the last line, because I'm probably gonna end up cutting it in the final recording anyway. Exactly. We have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning on doing next. But if there's one thing we know, is that his magic could be used for some very, very bad things. So, what are we gonna do about this? Tell Faith? No, I propose we do a little reconnaissance work. We'll find Japhus again and figure out what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we leave him alone. But if he's up to something, well, I guess we'll figure out a game plan where we have more intel. We could try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess. Is that an actual thing we have the authority to do? Are you sure that isn't kidnapping? I don't know. Probably. Probably as in it's probably fine, or it's probably kidnapping. It's probably the latter. Claire, didn't you just say we have no idea where Javis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have some clues. Whatever he's doing, it seems like he wants to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If he's still somewhere on the islands, then there are only so many places he could be hiding out. All those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming? They might be. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this plan. You two already know about Javis and his monsters. You know what to expect if we run into another labyrinth. That'll make this easier. And I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because we have a vague hunch that treasure may or may not be a threat to the town. This seems like exactly the type of thing that warrants telling Faith, actually. Yeah, that's kind of her job. Besides, I thought you loved adventures, Allison. Trust me, I do, but this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. Plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer, but I don't think you signed up for this guild thinking the fate of Greenwich would be on our shoulders on day 2. It's an RPG. It's an RPG. God damn. So whether she's an RPG protagonist, she probably doesn't know that, though. Or fuck that, she's a video game protagonist. Let's just we don't. Dealing with the fate of the world does not discriminate. No, we've got to do this. Whoa, what? Really? I wasn't expecting you to be so gung-ho about this, Mel. It's dangerous, but Claire's right. We made it through Javis's labyrinth yesterday just fine. If it's to protect our town, I think I can handle doing that one more time. Besides, I don't want to make someone else risk their life dealing with Javis out there just because I'm a little scared. Spoken like a true paladin, Melody. Plus, we'll have Jody with us this time. She's more than tough enough to watch our backs out there if it gets a little hairy. Well, geez, if you two are down for this, let's get the show on the road. Right. Alright, then let's go get Jody. She wasn't at our place when I checked a little bit ago, which was weird, but she's probably just at the tower with Faith. Oh, and after that, we should probably stock up on adventuring gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, this is so exciting! We're finally gonna go on a real mission as a guild! And Claire is back in our party. If we check this, we can actually see that this guild is called the Novas. Nobody has actually used our guild name up to this point, which is interesting. I guess we're just not that well known yet. Hi, welcome to Uh-oh. Claire, can I have a word with you about the 57 books that have mysteriously vanished from the magic section? Sorry. I'd love to chat, but the fate of the universe is at stake or something. You know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys. Hold it. I have something else to talk to you about as well. Claire, I've given some thought to your proposal. Wow, Claire proposed? I always thought the tension between you two was kinda... Allison, don't make me climb over this desk and strangle you. Jesus fucking Christ! Mona does not fucking play around. Look, Claire asked for my help with a research project. I'm completely fucking up her voice. I can't even remember what voice I used for her. In exchange, she said she'd clear her crap out of the meeting room. Wait, are you actually agreeing to help, Mona? At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So yes, Claire. What exactly is this project? Claire's been collecting data on the monsters you guys have been fighting, and she wants you to help her compile it into a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are kind of a fascination of mine, so assembling a bestiary intrigues me. Anyway, I started putting that together based on the monsters you've faced so far. Here's your copy. We have our bestiary. There's no A, so I'm calling it bestiary. I don't know why I decided to say that. I mean, bestiary? Bestiary? I don't know. From now on, you can receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle. I have my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, so I'll be writing monster descriptions as you add new entries. That's pretty cool. Do we get anything for completing it? Some kind of reward? You get a complete bestiary. So fuck you. You get the satisfaction of doing something. You get the satisfaction of completing it. Wow, thank you, Mona. This will be really helpful. Please, it's for a good cause. Freeing the library from Claire's dark influence. Well, we have the bestiary now. In fact, I was about to apparently, I can't read what the game just fucking told me. Good job, but here's what it looks like. We shouldn't be missing any entries so far, I think. I might dedicate a video to just reading all the bestiary entries once the game is actually finished, because we still have quite a bit of game left. But I don't want to pad out these videos by doing it right now. And Holly is here. Good morning. Heading out on another adventure, huh? Yep, we're just stopping by Faith's office to see if Jody's with her. Oh, yeah, just a heads up. Faith's got a lot on her plate today. Isn't that true? Every day? You'll see what I mean. Just try not to bug her too much. She doesn't need any more stress right now. Also, we have stuff... Okay, game. Goddamn. I'm a little high-strung today. I'm sorry about that. If you don't have an appointment, Miss Vincent is a little tied up right now. And by a little, I mean extremely. We've just got a personal matter to discuss. It'll only take a second. Is Jody upstairs with her? Not to my knowledge, but she popped into Faith's office and announced when checking in at the front desk. It wouldn't be the first time. If you'd like to schedule a meeting though, Faith has a few openings next week. Come on, dude. Do we have to go through this every time we come here? We're Faith's closest friends. Just let us talk to her for 2 seconds. Fine, give me a sec. I don't think I'll ever be used to this guardian thing. I miss being able to see Faith more often. I don't know if she ever gets to leave her office, honestly. You guys just don't understand. This is what it's like to be a highly skilled witch like me or Faith. Your arcane talents are always in high demand. Careful with the adjectives there, Claire. Still, it's a lot of responsibility for a 24-year-old. Good lord. Yeah, it kinda is, huh? She must be the youngest guardian in Greenridge history. Second youngest, right? I've heard stories about a time where everyone thought it would be hilarious to write a baby's name on the ballot, and the baby won! That wasn't that long ago, actually. Wasn't the baby Pepper Leone? Yeah, it turns out there's no age requirement for write-ins. Pepper was technically guardian for like a day before they called for a do-over. See, you guys always blame me for everything, but this town was always bonkers long before I moved here. Anyway, Faith's a great guardian, but I'm still convinced she won partially because everyone thought it'd be fitting for the boss of the Paladins to be named Faith. Okay, Miss Vincent will see now, but she says to make it quick. Just head on up the elevator. That's one of my favorite little details in the game. The whole Pepper technically being guardian for a day is so fucking funny to me. I love that so much. Oh Jesus. Do I want to? I almost want to see, do I want to give her the voice I did back in episode 2? I remember that shit clear as fucking day. Fuck it, it'll be funnier. It'll be funnier, and it'll be more cringy for me to look back on in like a year's time, probably. Jody, oh thank goodness, yo. Oh, she's not with you. Have you not seen her either, Faith? No, don't worry. I'm certain she'll turn up, right? That's not the fucking voice I use! It's not! I can't even remember how to do it right, for fuck's sake! It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, something is definitely up. Faith, your girlfriend is a founding member of my guild, and we need her help right now. If something's up with her, then you've got to tell me. I'm sorry, but I have more important things to worry about today than your magical hijinks, Claire. Fuck. My fucking... Good lord. Not this time, you don't. I didn't even finish my thought. I don't even know what to say. Fucking... This is ridiculous. This has got to be the worst possible choice. Well, okay, I guess that's not wrong either. This is kind of like the worst possible choice for a voice I could have given her. I don't know why I landed on Southern accent for Faith, but good God, it's at the very least it'll make it funnier. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Faith, come on. We're your friends. Be honest with us. What's going on? Look, I don't know what Jody is, okay? I have no idea where she is and no way of contacting her. My fucking God! This voice changes all the fucking time! This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna bring that up again. Oh dear. So unless you got some important news for me, I'm a bit preoccupied. Other than the dude with a VHS tape for her head who we saw building a dungeon or something and summoning monsters beneath Greenridge, we've got nothing. Allison, not now. Allison, I appreciate the attempt to lighten the mood, but again, now really isn't the time for jokes. Wait, she is joking, right? I really wish she was, but that did actually happen. Okay, let's start over. You meant a videotape that was summoning monsters? He told us his name was Javis. He has some sort of weird space distorting magic that seems like bad news. He also said something about having to prepare the Sapphire Islands before his superior arrives. But we're not sure what he meant by that. Why didn't you tell me about this immediately? As Guardian, it's absolutely vital that I'm aware of all potential threats to the town. We didn't want to dump responsibility for all this on you. This is our problem, we're taking care of it. Claire, this is exactly the type of thing you should come to me for. It's like Allison said earlier. Jeez. I know that poking various hornets' nests is kind of an adventurous job, but if you've bitten off more than you can chew, you need to be honest with me about it. Okay, I get it. So, what do you propose we do here? In light of what you just told me, I'm willing to let you three in on some classified information. Provided you keep this between us, of course. Sure, Faith, you can trust us. Okay. While out on patrol yesterday, the Paladins noticed some strange creatures around the outskirts of town hiding in the shadows. Red said she had never seen anything like it. They weren't behaving like normal wild monsters. No, they seemed to be watching us. Do you think that might be related to what we found? Maybe. We don't have much to go on, but it hardly seems like a coincidence. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before anything happened. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna say this right now. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Why am I went so long without cracking up, and then I think it was the way I said monsters. It reminds me of fucking Kirby right back at you, King Dedede. That's what it fucking reminds me of. That's probably why. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before any fucking. I'm just gonna skip that. I'm just gonna skip. Holy shit! It's not that fucking funny. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. But when we looked, we found no trace of them. I told Jody to keep looking nearby for any signs of monster activity. I gotta fucking stop. I gotta fucking stop. I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I fucking okay. While the Paladins are not a state of town in case they return, that was at about 3 p.m. yesterday. I haven't heard from her since. Have you tried calling her? Have you actually checked your phone today? Something's interfering with our reception, which itself is just another reason to be paranoid about all these strange happenings. Okay, yeah, we were already heading out to monster territory to investigate Chavis anyway. We'll just look for Jody out there. Well, if you three feel up to the challenge, I suppose we have a plan. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing, right? I'd help look for Jody with you, but I'm afraid the Paladins and I can't abandon our post right now. Just promise me you'll be careful and report back to me as soon as you're able, okay? I have a very bad feeling about all this. I don't know what I'd do if something bad happened to Jody, let alone all four of you. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We've just gotta head north, grab Jody, figure out what Javis is up to, and come right back to regroup. Easy peasy. I'd start looking into Amber Woods if I were you. You know how to get there, right? Just hit east from the Guardian's Tower, past the shops. Right, come on gang, we got work to do. So now we're off to find Jody after all of this. That's concerning. That's not better, it's not. It's worse actually. Faith? Good. Damn, Faith. That girl has a ton on her plate. I couldn't imagine sleeping in my damn office. Unless my office was also a bedroom. Yeah. That would be an interesting scenario. Okay, let's get this. Hold on, before we leave town, can we stop by Piggly's real quick? I need to tell Beverly I won't be able to make it into work today. No problem. Maybe we should grab some food over there. Off to Piggly's it is then. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over here. Skipping work again, huh, Claire? Hey, come on. You know I'll make up the shifts later. Yeah, if Beverly thinks you got things under control, then it's fine. And if the adventure stuff's going well enough that you don't need to page it, then hey, good for you. Just don't think you can bail on us when the next holiday rush rolls around. Those summer solstice crowds are gonna be ravenous. Who is this? A new face. Hey, heard y'all are in a guild now. How come y'all ain't wearing matching towels or anything like that? We have our own styles. I tried to get them to do it, but they're stubborn. Ah, I get you. Style's important as an adventure. It's half the job, honestly. Just for the adventure you want, not the one you're on and all that. That's actually pretty solid advice. You know, you remind me of me and my friends when I was younger. We started to go together too. Oh yeah? How'd that go? Well, not good. Deciding to spend that much time together really put a strain on our relationships. I don't regret it though. Your 20s are all about getting stupid mistakes out of the way so you can make less stupid ones in your 30s. Good God. This is probably the line that lives rent-free in my head the most as a person in their 20s. Just fucking good God. I've still got basically 9 years left of dumb mistakes to make. Fun. Anyway, I won't dwell on that for too long. I still would have touted though. I don't really see my old teammates that often, but I wonder if they still have theirs. Oh, but don't worry, I'm sure y'all's thing will go way better than that. Well, let's talk. I was gonna say let's stop avoiding the elephant in the room, but that's kind of weird in this particular game. She's not even an elephant. Oh God. I definitely just like the mic now. I think I remember what Beverly's voice was. Hi, girls. Oh, and Claire's with you this time. Hi, Claire. Hey, Beverly. I just wanted to stop by and tell you I won't be able to make it into work today. Oh, is everything okay? Everything's fine. We've just got some urgent adventure business to take care of today. Yeah, we're just out to save Grim Ridge and possibly also Jody's life. You know how it is. I don't know how that is, actually. But yeah, that's fine, Claire. It's pretty dead here today anyway. Sean and I can handle it. I'll definitely miss having you around, though. Huh? Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, hold that thought. Gotta get that out of the oven. So when are you gonna cut the crap and ask Beverly out, Claire? What? Oh, come on. The little hearts in her dialogue are taken away. It's fucking fourth wall break. Nice. I fucking love this game, man. And I mean, you obviously like her, right? You always get so much more chipper around her. She's just very sweet. It's infectious. See? Look, it's complicated, okay? Yeah, I like Beverly, but it'd be weird. She's my coworker. I don't want to make it weird. So, dating a coworker would make it weird, but wearing a witch gear while waiting on customers and skipping shifts to go fight monsters? That's it? Well, when you say it like that, you make it sound silly. Claire, do you remember what you told me a couple months back when I was crushing super hard on Allison? That you should just talk to her? Maybe you should follow your own advice here. You and I both know it's infinitely easier to give advice than it is to take it. Exactly. Do as I say, Melody, not do as I do. Listen, I don't even know if Beverly likes me. She's all sweet and bubbly around everyone. That's just how she is 24/7. Besides, what we have going right now is nice. We hang out a lot, and I don't have to experience the crushing pain of being rejected. Damn, she just like me for real. Okay, but for real, Claire. You'll never know how she feels if you don't talk to Beverly about it. Oh my god. Fine. Okay, sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? I hope you have a nice day, Beverly. Boy, that sure was a lot of build-up for a perfectly normal statement. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Food, a nap in one of the guest rooms, you name it. Thank you, Beverly. You are so sweet. And, oh shit. What I tried to explain earlier, but the game... I was probably going to say something dumb there. The game screwed me out of being able to talk about it. The request board, or the thing, what? Failed. Mulligan. This is the request board. These basically host side quests, and we've got two. One from Holly and one from Pepper. Seems simple enough. Yeah. And we can go ahead and get this from Pepper. This is... I like how the signature is in cursive, but well, actually most signatures are in cursive, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not that smart. You should know this already, okay? We're gonna talk to her about the request. Hey Holly, we saw you want to help posting some notices in the park. Yeah, what kind of notices are we talking here? Some wanna posters or something? Nah, it's something way more important than that. Check this out. Talk to Holly or right from the Paladin Brigade, not Province. Province doesn't understand the art of wrestling. This is officially the sickest thing that's ever happened in this town. Hell yeah, it is. I'm a little surprised you have the energy to wrestle on your days off when you fight monsters for a living. That's the thing, we don't see as much action as you might think, which, you know, is a good thing. But if I don't hit my recommended monthly quota for grappling, that my soul cries out in agony melody. Makes sense. Before we can have an indie wrestling league, though, we need more fighters than just me and Rhett. I made these posters, but Province is already mad at me for using the office burner, so I can't get away with putting these up on the clock. That's where you come in. Why didn't you just cut out the middleman and put a poster on the notice board? Gotta be honest, nobody else reads the notice board except y'all! Anywho, here's some posters. If you could put three of these in key locations in the Amber Woods, I think it'll get people's attention. Why the Amber Woods? A good wrestler is courageous, but also a romantic deep down in their soul. Making it sound like this is a scheme to expand your romantic horizons. Nah, although I do believe that love can bloom in the ring. Love can bloom just about anywhere. Anyway. No problem, Holly. We'll have that done in no time. Speaking of Leon magic, I have no idea how long this episode has gone on, especially considering my fucking laughing fit earlier, but we're gonna keep it going for just a bit longer. We're gonna talk to Pepper first, and then we're gonna see what the shop has in store, because they have stuff for us now. Hi Pepper, we saw your request on the notice board. Ah, excellent! You'll be perfect for the job. The son I won in the Amber Woods. Getting it is the first step on my path to total world domination! I get it myself, but I'm not allowed in the park after what happened last time. How do you know we can find this thing in the park? I have my sources. I can't tell you what the thing is, but you'll know it when you see it. Oh, and it's in a locked chest. You need this key. Well, okay, I guess. We'll keep an eye out for this item of unlimited power while we're in the Amber Woods. Thank you. You'll be rewarded handsomely, and I'll also be sure to give you special privileges when I rule the world. So, if we come in here, we have something a bit interesting. These are spell books. I mentioned these while we were in the briefly mentioned them in the basement dungeon and then never finished my statement. And then I mentioned in the anomaly that this is something we'd get to later. Well, later is now. These are equipable items on our party members that gives them new abilities. And each of the spell books has a different set of abilities. For the time being, I'm just gonna purchase Spellblade and Magical Girl. Those are probably the most useful to us at the moment. Alchemist, I'm gonna skip for the moment, and Inner Beast, we will actually get for free in an upcoming area. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip that too. But I'll make sure I show off. Alchemist. I wanna at least try to show off all the spell books, even if I only use them for like an episode or two. But oh god. This shop is fascinating. Is this what's considered chic here in Greenridge? Perhaps I should take notes. Oh, and here's a word of advice to keep in mind while shopping. Lay it on me. Lay it on us, I guess. While buying equipment, you'll see little numbers next to your names with a plus or minus, indicating how it compares to your current gear. For weapons, it'll show how your attack is affected. For other gear, it shows defense. I just like to get stuff and make some numbers bigger. See, Allison knows what's up. A tried and true tactic, but some equipment may offer up additional bonuses that are more beneficial than the +1 defense shown in that little window. We're actually gonna talk to these guys. Hi, welcome to our shop. Kids, what are you doing in this house? Claire, you live right around the corner. Whose house is this? Huh, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever bothered to introduce myself to the neighbors in the 3 years I lived here. That sounds about right. Allison, you live here closer! Mel is just sitting here like, for fuck's sakes, guys, you have no excuse. What's your point? This isn't any old house. Not anymore. It's our shop. I'm a little worried about the legality of all this. No, it's fine. Honest. It's like a lemonade stand, except we sell potions. We brew them ourselves. Wow, that's, very impressive. There aren't any good places to buy adventurous stuff in the neighborhood, so we got some of that, too. We're filling a void in the market. These kids know a lot about business. Thank you. I've been reading a lot of books about ergonomics lately. Why'd you want to open up a shop anyway? We're saving up for college! Even in elementary school, we're already cogs in the capitalist machine! Joy's just mad because she wanted to spend the money on trading cards instead of saving it. That's something kids you should be doing. You shouldn't be worrying about college at your age. Especially not at your age. Good God. Don't get old. That's the moral of this episode. Don't get old. It sucks. Don't get old, says the nearly 21-year-old. But I digress. You can't stop me. She's right about capitalism, though. Anyway, you want to buy anything? We've got all sorts of useful adventure-y stuff. Oh, right, what are you selling? I've got the potions and stuff over here. And I've got a bunch of armor. And weapons! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, Yuto. Who let you have weapons? You're like 8. Don't be a nerd! You know what? These kids are alright. Just talk to us when you want to buy something, okay? I'm gonna go back to Joy, I believe, in a second. Fucking... By the way, you thought that... fuck. You heard me laugh at that, but that is legitimately what the song is called. It's called Don't Be a Narc. That's the funniest thing. Anyway. When I was in practice, I don't think I actually had enough money to grab too much stuff from here, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few things here. Well, hold on. I might hold out. Because Joy has all the items over here. I'm particularly gonna buy some ethers. I might be okay with potions. And I'm gonna mainly go for defense here. And I won't be able to afford everything, but you know, I do plan on coming back here eventually, because in practice I didn't have enough money to actually buy anything, or buy everything there either. But anyway, I will equip the... Wait a minute. I completely forgot what I bought already. This is ridiculous. But yeah, I do plan on coming back here. If I remember, I'll probably cut that, but if I remember, I will show. I'll show what my equipment loadout looks like afterwards. But anyway, I think I'm actually gonna call it here. Yeah, I know. So we did jack shit today. I know. I'm sorry. But I promise you next time we'll see some action. And I equipped the spell books to Melody and Claire respectively. I'll explain that more in the next episode once we actually get into some fights. But next time we're gonna head into the Amber Woods. I'll see you guys later. I'm still wandering around for some reason. And good God, man. This is gonna be a disaster to edit. I just know it. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll see you guys later.